Okay, today we're going to look at how to draw multiple lines at once using different widths, whatever kind of lines. If they all go in the same direction, then that's what we're going to show today. Now to do this, I had to create a custom Lisp using Claude, and I don't mind giving it away for free. So if you want it, just message me on here and I'll post a link for it in the comments. If you want to make it on your own, then you can do that as well. I'll show you what it does first, and then I'll explain how to do it. So this is how we do it. So we type LG-def, and then we click the line that we want to use as our main line. So I'm going to click that line, and then we select the objects, and it's set. And then we do LG draw, and we click, and you see it shows that right there, and then it draws a new line for us. And we can do that with anything. So a lot of tutorials that I've seen on YouTube when it comes to drawing a multi-line, it just ends up drawing something like this right here, which I don't need. Like, I need my lines to look like this, where it shows the stud walls and then the gyp on either side, or maybe even I've got the stud walls, the plywood, and then the brick as well. And this Lisp that I've created, it allows you to grab any of these walls and do it. I could grab any of these right here and just draw from those if I wanted to. Now, I recommend actually using, like, off to the side of your drawing, just putting all your walls right here. And I'll show you why I recommend that. But first, I'll show you how to load the Lisp. And then once again, I'll walk you through how to draw with it. So to load a Lisp, you just go load. You can type app, you can type load. Just what you want to get to is the app load. And then wherever you've saved all your Lisp at, that's where you want to go. And then this one, I have it called is line group. So line group, hit load, and then close. Okay, and so the two functions, commands for that is right here. Line group definition, line group draw. So this time, let's do this one. So let's say we got to draw the exterior walls of a house. And so this is the inside of the stud. This is the exterior of the stud. And this is the brick. Now, a lot of times what we'll do is we'll go from the exterior of the stud. So let's just do LG-def right there. And that's what it wants to know. What line do we want to draw from? So I'll pick that line right there. And now it says select objects. So I select those objects, and notice now it says group defined, type LG draw to draw with it. So then I'll come out up here, I'll go LG draw, and I'll say, okay, so what this is showing is it's showing where my line is, and now I can go any direction. That's not going to change, but that's just there to show. So let's say that we need to go 20 feet that way, and then I just hit spacebar to LG draw again. And so then I'm going to click from that point there. And that's showing me I'm still on that same line right there. And let's go down 10 feet. And then I'm going to hit enter again, LG draw. And now let's say we're going to go 15 feet. And then click again there. Let's go down 5 feet. Click again. Let's go over 5 feet. And then click again. And then come up to finish right there. And so real quick, like, we can draw any walls that we need to. Now, like I said, you can set it up like I have it here, or you can just grab other walls. So let's go LG-def. Now it'll change the definition of it. So I clicked, but I forgot to click my wall first. So that's the problem. So LG-def, click the wall you want, select, and then now let's say we're drawing our interior walls. So we go LG draw, and then you click there. And so what it's showing with this is it shows how it's going to draw it. So when I draw it up here, that means the other line will be on this side because it's rotating. So then I click up here, and then I say LG-def, or I misspoke, not LG-def, LG draw, because we already defined it. So that's it. That's how it works, and I love it because it saves so much time. The old way that we used to do is we would draw the exterior wall, then we'd offset out, offset, and we'd have to go around and do all that. So this is a much easier way I totally recommend doing this. And like I said, I'll give you this list for free if you want it. Now, the next episode, I'm going to show you a quick way of fixing all these areas right here. All these points right there. I've seen a couple of YouTube tutorials online, but none of them worked for me. So I created my own Lisp that works much better. So I've got this wall corner, and so I can just grab those, and then it just creates the corner just like that. And so it's just so much quicker than the other way. And then I also have a way to handle different kinds of intersections. So whether it's an intersection where it's a T, or even if it's an intersection like that, I've got a way to fix that as well. So I'll show you that in the next episode with these two commands.